Now I know what I can do. I light my blunt, I bless the boo.
Hey, welcome back to the Basement Chronicles podcast. You know, it's me, hey Tony. You know, it's episode 4. We appreciate all y'all that's been listening and shit. You know, remember follow me on Snapchat, atony95, Instagram, atony95.
I let these niggas know. Let them know what happened.
Hey,
Start us up right.
all right, fuck it. I lost a bet. Got my ass bust. Marcus bust my ass in basketball.
What's
It
that
happened.
kid? What's his name?
Marcus. He
And
bust my
how big
ass.
is he?
How big is
I
How
give
big is you first?
About 6'2",
How big is Marcus?
5'10", 5'11".
No.
5'7", 8".
He's super.
Okay.
He ain't, y'all
How
making
much
this
he
shit-
weigh?
That nigga weighed 90 pounds.
He only beat me by 3, but whatever, fuck it. No Matt ain't fucking with me on the court, so it's whatever.
That nigga can switch it up though. I beat Marcus though. But if I beat Marcus and he lost to Marcus, does that make me better? Y'all comment though. Y'all leave the comments. But anyway, it's your boy Nomad Row in this bitch. Dread Hair Row. Shit. You already know. Follow me on Instagram. Nomad_Row. Follow me on Snapchat. Reek_OT. REK_OT. About to have a good show for y'all boys. Some great topics. That man over here to the right, go ahead. Let niggas know
He'll
what it
explain your
is.
situation.
Niggas been on some whole shit. When you gonna say that?
He's supposed to been a part of this shit. And go ahead, bro.
Alright, I'm Snaps. I've been slacking on coming down to the studio, but you know, we're gonna do the podcast. Follow me on Instagram, Snaps Tweet Gang.
I want to change my name from Dread Hair Row to Mercedes Benz Row. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look at this house, man.
You know you got the hoopty, bro. You
Damn.
hoopty, bro. I ain't letting you flex until you got something to flex.
Niggas,
Alright?
niggas
I ain't letting you flex until
Niggas
you
are
got
like,
something to
yeah,
flex.
niggas like that. Hey, edit that out.
But yeah, it's your boy Mike Breezy on the track. You feel me? I'm in the thing. Alright.
Y'all throw
Anyway, let's get right into the shits, bro. First thing.
Geronimo?
Oh yeah, Joe. My bad, bro.
The lost and forgotten Geronimo over here. The unspoken token in this bitch.
But yeah, let's get right into it. Yesterday, me, Alex, and Reek went to go see Captain Marvel. You know, like me personally, I thought it was like an okay movie. You know, like the plot twist was crazy. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the plot twist on there it'll definitely get you.
And you know it's about to be crazy because me and Rico never agree upon anything. Yep. Go ahead. You done? Or you
I mean, yeah, all right.
Wait,
So
you
for like,
thought it was trash?
he
All
does.
right, let me hit it like this. Okay,
Oh,
look,
damn, my bad, Mike. My bad. Just throw them in
Me as a just coming to the Marvel shit. This literally, bro, on some real shit, bro. This shit was garbage, bro. It's real shit. Like Samuel L. Jackson did his thing on that bitch. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm trying to avoid the spoilers, but spoilers, bitch. Fuck all that. But, nigga, like, bro, it was. All right, first of all, bro, okay. Low key, Samuel L. Jackson did his thing on that bitch, and they kind of was like homing them. Cause like from what I see, like in Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, bro, he a badass nigga. That nigga about it. I ain't say he wasn't about it in this movie, but that nigga's getting his ass beat. But all right, anyways, though.
All right,
sorry,
yeah,
I know he is the bar. I know he is the. So I didn't know that. But we all right.
But for me,
So. Hold on.
oh, yeah, go ahead.
So then, I just don't like the whole presence of it. I feel like the movie had nothing to do with none of the continuity of the shit. Just let him know why he pulled out the beeper at the end of Avengers. That was the only shit. Which you ain't really
hell
find
yeah.
out to the end, but they fucked the hell of shit up. Villain-wise, they fucked it up. They just fucked that shit up, bro. That shit, they fucked it up. It was ass. It's ass. They do
So I was asking you, hey,
garbage.
that shit was boo-boo. Oh my god,
It was
that
funny
shit
though.
I just can't believe
It was
both
a
of
fuck-
y'all
I-
believe that. Like,
bro,
damn.
I literally felt like every superhero movie I went and watched, bro, I was actually excited. I'm suspenseful. I was not into that bitch. I was low key thinking about checking my phone in the movie.
I was on my
bro.
phone in that bitch.
Bro,
The
bored.
nigga showed me leaves and shit in there.
Bro, I was bored. I was bored.
Y'all wasn't paying attention. Y'all
I
just
know.
did.
I was,
That's
but
so
it
funny.
was.
I mean, you know, one thing, that shit was funny as hell.
But-
So I'm gonna get my time.
It was just not enough fight scenes. It was it was too much comedic relief. Like, okay, yeah,
They were trying to be funny?
yeah, bro, too much funny shit. I'm like, bro, get the shit on, bro. Yes.
When that nigga stop and start petting the cat, bro, I got
Okay, I give it like a okay for sure. Like I like the funny shit on there. Like come on, like that shit was funny as hell. The action wasn't too bad, you know. I mean, she was just blasting shit. She was just blasting
Like,
hella
what?
shit.
You get her ass bitch blasted. What the fuck, bitch? Why you get your ass?
But yeah, I mean, the action like wasn't that good or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I just like the actress in that movie too. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of got a crush on her. Like, she was looking good. And
We're not misogynistic, bro.
Mike done fell in love.
I'm
with
just
it.
saying.
Mike was- it was
That's just, I mean, that's just one of the ads. That's just an ad on there.
I'm not saying the movie is turned because like I'm just it's a female role.
No, the Wonder Woman was cool.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was cool. I ain't trying to go on that because you know how the internet niggas be trying to be. I still don't give a fuck. So I can, crazy shit.
But it was definitely
some sponsors or
it was
something.
it was definitely like a good movie. It's a good watch for sure. And I mean that shit definitely it sold a lot. So shit, like we can't do shit about that. You know, we can call it trash, but that shit did numbers.
Would you rewatch it?
Would I rewatch it? I mean for free.
Off the
yeah. You know, no, F movies and shit.
Are you still watching? You put that way on and get some ass. That's how trash it is.
If you think about it, Marvel's gonna get numbers no matter what because people are gonna go see Marvel because it's Marvel. But you know, like Marvel in itself is falling off.
Damn.
Ooh.
I can't hold on. I can't say
Ragnarok
that.
was trash. Ragnarok was trash. Maybe we talk about that.
Ragnarok was trash, bro.
I don't fuck
They-
with Ragnarok.
Yeah, that was good. Avengers is hard. bro.
Avengers is.
I
See,
still
All the
is
Avengers
good,
are.
but they're going that every superhero has been falling off.
I mean the Black
I think-
Panther went
I
crazy.
think the
Black
Hulk
Panther
is
was-
forgotten
Black
about.
Panther was the first one though.
I think-
it was the first
Spider-Man,
It was
the
the
Homecoming,
first movie of its.
Nah,
the Homecoming,
Spider-Man.
that bitch did.
The
Spider-Man
first,
did
the
great.
first
That shit was
door,
good.
the first door was hard.
Okay, I was about to say
Huh?
Spider-Man.
Niggas,
1 was
Iron
great.
Man's was hard.
All-
Iron Man, my
all-
nigga.
Oh, and can I say something about like that Spider-Man Homecoming movie? Like recently, I watched like the new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Well, I ain't gonna say recently. I saw that shit a while ago, but I rewatched it, and I just peeked though. Like they took a lot of shit from like that Ultimate Spider-Man, like the little Black Spider-Man, whatever. It took a lot of shit from that comic and put it in that movie,
Put it in Homecoming.
which made it like fresh
I
and
didn't
like
fuck with
unique.
Yeah, but look, they should have made it.
I wanted
They
to.
should have made it new Miles Morales.
Out of
They should have
fanboy.
made it Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Because that should have been hard.
Homecoming.
I didn't really fuck with Homecoming, and I'm a Spider-Man fanboy. And
He
it
was on the
just-
black bitches. That's all. This nigga did all the
You
black
know,
bitches.
like they cast it right and everything was right about it, but it didn't have that same connection as other Spider-Man because he wasn't growing alone. Anytime he went into trouble, it was like, oh, what up, Tony Stark? What the fuck is Tony Stark doing
I'm
as
biased. I
Spider-Man?
love Tony Stark. So I'm
But
just
like, what the
saying.
fuck is what is Tony Stark
Doing
doing
with
in
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man's like intro?
I
But
thought
you
that
know
shit
what,
was
though,
good.
Captain America
I gotta
Civil
say-
War.
I
Captain
gotta
America
say
Civil
something
War, he brought him
though.
to
Yeah.
Civil
You know what I
War.
mean?
I
I
like
gotta say
that though.
some crazy shit, and I've been believing this after we watched Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man low-key might be the smartest superhero.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I think it's
He's
Iron
not.
Man, bro.
Yes.
He,
Iron
no,
Man.
actually, T'Challa's the smartest superhero. nigga.
Okay,
It's
but like
really-
I'm not talking
it's
about,
really-
but like
it's really
he's smart as
proven.
hell.
That nigga.
It's
I
all
was
here
gonna
it
say-
is.
Nigga, sleep.
I did forget. I forgot about
I'm
the
not saying
I
he's
did
not
forget.
dumb.
Spider-Man is smart as hell and young as shit. Smart, bro. His webs is not a part of his power, bro.
I know he made him, but you gotta
He
realize
young as hell,
T'Challa-
he made-
T'Challa like 4 years older than him. Man. Oh,
He is?
That nigga a young nigga. T'Challa a young nigga.
What?
But
I mean, they ain't do it. They ain't portray it like that in the
Yes, he
movie.
did. Remember his dad died.
Cause
He
like
was
you
in
gotta
college.
peep. I mean, like Spider-Man, like fucking 14 on the
14.
Oh, no,
like
no.
13, 15
You
on
talking
that
the
shit.
Spider-Verse?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
they
on,
made
no,
it-
on
they
the
made it-
no, I'm talking about on the Homecoming bitch.
Oh, but they don't really make it smart in the Homecoming.
Yeah.
He really really showing this smart.
Yeah,
nigga.
you're
I know
right,
he ain't
though.
no
Yeah, you're
dumb
right,
nigga.
you're right, you're right.
I'm talking about from a standpoint to where technology-wise, this nigga T'Challa got a whole technology. I can nigga like the tech savvy ass country that's in Africa that's shooting with a cloak.
to be fair
that
though,
you can't even see it.
she's got better things to work with than like,
T'Challa is a he.
than the homie in like the Bronx.
But
Like, he didn't have the resources.
Niggas was
that
in
they have.
Africa.
Hell yeah.
He don't have the resources.
Niggas was
they have.
in Africa.
They have they're the most.
But he
wealthy
also rich
civilization
as hell,
on the
though. He
planet.
Off the
fucking king.
vibranium, but you gotta learn how to do some shit.
But
on
no, he
vibranium.
also royalty.
He had nothing.
Yeah,
He's
don't
a,
let you- what
he's
you
a
mean?
kid in
He's
the
smart.
Bronx. He
His
doesn't
sister's
have the
smart or
wealth
something.
that they did.
But I understand, but intelligence is intelligence.
He's
no matter
such
what
a
the fuck
smart
you
Yeah,
look like.
yeah.
So I think
yeah.
I think if Spider-Man was given those resources, he'd probably be just as smart.
I'm not talking about just. You know, he could build shit. I understand that, but like,
No,
even just
bro.
comedy.
No,
wise, I'm talking about
He
comedy
no,
wise,
he
too.
didn't build
You know-
shit. He made his
Understand
web.
that.
His web
Understand
is
that.
the strongest shit known to man.
No, it's not. Antimanium in that comic book shit. Antimanium.
Over Spider-Man's webs?
Yes, it is. That's literally what it is. Adamantium, nigga, that Wolverine claw shit is stronger than anything, nigga, ever. In that bitch. Then vibranium is the second. So I don't know what you want nigga to say.
But like, I'm just saying, this Bronx kid made some webs that are holding up buildings and shit. Like,
I feel that.
I think with those
No,
resources,
I'm not saying he's dumb, but smart is dumb. I just hate Spider-Man. too.
I'll give it to
But I
him.
don't hate him.
I'll give it to him.
Damn, you a fucking
Oh,
Spider-Man.
hey,
I'm a Spider-Man. I'll give it to him.
Y'all
You'll
niggas
give it to him for the Spider.
Y'all niggas
And he
dying.
definitely got the potential.
I'm
And what
biased.
about Bruce Banner though? Like motherfuckers sleeping
Niggas
on
just
him.
sleeping on Hulk like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But-
Niggas sleep.
I said he's the.
No,
I
I
said
was-
Spider-Man is
They
the.
make him look like a
I
bitch
said
professional.
Spider-Man is the smartest
Hulk ain't doing
superhero.
nothing.
Hulk,
I ain't
wait,
seen Hulk do shit.
Bruce Banner is a
Don't do
fucking
that.
human.
Don't
He's-
do that. Don't do
When's
that.
the last time you
Don't
seen
do that.
Bruce Banner? do
Hulk
some
is
shit?
dumb as hell.
He's still, no, he's not.
Hulk's
He's
dumb as shit,
All right,
bro.
so I throw the cast on spell.
Hulk a meathead,
Nigga,
bro.
he's still, that's still a part of him, bro.
He
It's still a
is-
part of him. The same nigga down there. He just got
I'm saying,
Nigga-
Bruce Banner has not done shit in a
Who?
long.
No, alright, so first of all, niggas don't got no powers, okay, but he got powers though. So what you mean? If a nigga turn green, he get the fucking niggas up. I mean, how smart you is, these heads will get caught. So then when I turn a human, nigga, I'm smart as shit.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, as smart as he is, he still haven't figured out how to control that thing. And
Hell
as
yeah.
How
smart as he
smart
is,
Spider-Man is, he got spider sense and still be getting his ass beat. So what you mean, nigga? What you
And that's
want me to
strength.
say? Nigga, like, what you mean?
That's just like fighting
But
combat
still,
type shit.
but still, you still get your ass beat, nigga. Like,
you know,
The Hulk got his ass beat. I thought the Hulk was
The Hulk-
invincible, and he got his
Hulk's-
ass beat combo, nigga.
he got beat by Thanos.
A
he
guy.
got
He got beat by
comboed out.
Thanos.
That's
God.
gloveless
Hey, no, I
Thanos,
put it to
dog.
you.
And he took the glove
He got
off.
beat by Thanos one-on-one, right? I
With no
understand that.
gloves. He looked bitch.
Spider-Man, they jumped this nigga Thanos, still couldn't beat the nigga. What you want this nigga to do?
Hell yeah.
What you want this nigga to do? He just jumped this nigga.
Hell
and
yeah.
take them home.
They jump Hulk. They
You want
probably can
that
take
man
care
to
of.
do?
They probably can take care
And I
of
fuck
Hulk.
Iron Man over there. Come on, nigga. That nigga Iron Man went crazy on that bitch. Don't sleep on that man, but come on.
But another thing that I wanted to bring up tonight is the rapper DaBaby. He dropped the album like this, I think this past week or whatever. Or
Baby on baby.
but his first week sales was like what 21,000 or whatever. And I'm basically asking like y'all like, you know, like I mean, is that good? You feel me? Like, do y'all feel like that's good?
Why would
Or, like,
selling
yeah.
21,000 of your shit be bad?
Yeah.
Compared to everything
You
else,
feel
though,
me?
you compare it to everything else, though.
Fuck that
It is
shit,
low
though.
numbers.
Yeah.
But I put like this.
Compared to what? Like his last sales? Or
Not
like,
his last
And
one,
this
but
is
like,
one week, too.
debut. This debut
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
But
but
I
what are we
put-
comparing it to?
No,
To
but
other-
like,
to, like,
Juice
other
WRLD
albums.
just dropped the album, sold
It hit
1,700
number one, like, right
Like-
away.
That's juice.
But I know
though.
it is. I know it is. I put it like this though. I'm not going down it, but I feel like he shouldn't have released his album this soon. He should let the buzz
Do you
get
think
up a
it's
little bit
unfinished,
more.
or do you think it's good work?
No, I'm not. I didn't listen to it because the baby not my artist to pick to listen to.
Okay.
You know, so I like some of his songs though. That's it. Like the boy, he got some hard songs, some banger songs. I'm in the whip. I could throw one of them bitches on the back to that bitch.
Yeah.
But I'm probably from like an album wise, I feel like he was smart trying to capitalize on the popularity he getting right now. But I feel like he should have waited on the album till like the summertime. Cause he dropped it dead. It's still kind of winter. Niggas ain't really dropped the summertime. It had a whole other effect. Cause niggas party in the summer.
Especially with
Niggas, yeah.
characters posting like this.
Yeah, posting this about to come. Some who did like a little bit more marketing on it because he's still new. So I feel like he's still new. It's like a nigga just pop up and like it's like nigga pop up. Yeah, I'm about to run this bitch. Like, no, we don't know you yet. Like, nigga, like,
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
guess
saying?
if
Niggas
you
just
tryna
jump on
run
the scene
the
and just
game-
threw it in my face. Take this, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hear a few shits from you. Let your shit hit. Let me get low. Let me hear some shit on some buzz shit. And you know what I'm saying? I can name that Suge song from him, but that's just because the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that shit.
I
But
mean,
like,
but how I feel about it is, I mean, I think that's great. You know, like everybody ain't got to do the crazy amount of numbers. I mean, number one, I feel like he don't got the same amount of buzz as what's his name?
Juice WRLD.
WRLD. You feel
Yeah.
me? He got cosigns and shit. Like some people just ain't got that same shit, and you feel me? They got to do what they can, and that's I think that's not bad at all. You know,
But I feel like-
21,000 people bought your shit in 1 week.
I put on the
That bitch going up.
Blueface comparison, not to cut you off, but like with the Blueface big as hell, but you see he ain't dropping no album. He letting this shit do it. He dropping singles, letting that shit build up. And you know, then he gonna drop hit niggas with the album, let the numbers build up. I feel like DaBaby, you heard DaBaby, oh, he a new artist. Then you hear he just threw the album at you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have marketed better. I ain't talking about it's horrible, but like just the presentation of it wasn't really too
I
well
agree with
thought
that.
out.
I feel
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I feel because I think it's just fuck. It's good on his part. 21,000. That's shit. I'll be happy at 21,000 views and shit. Anything.
Look
But
at 21,000 listens on this
Tell
motherfucker.
you,
I'm a new man. But no, I'm saying like
made it.
I feel like people are just comparing him to like a big dog in the game. Like you're not gonna do Drake numbers, Travis Scott numbers, Juice WRLD numbers. It's not gonna happen, bro. His buzz definitely.
Juice WRLD big dog in the game.
He ain't no big dog in the game.
Yeah, Juice WRLD ain't no big dog in the game.
He got buzz. He got buzz.
He is a big dog in the
He
game.
got buzz.
The thing that
He
Juice
got
WRLD
buzz.
got really out. The thing that Juice WRLD
Yeah, but
got
he's
is
got, like, the attention
he's got
of the
marketing where they be literally in state to state. You can see billboards. that
But
say
Juice
an
WRLD,
album
but
on
Juice
the
WRLD.
goddamn
Well, I say one
billboard,
thing
like,
Juice WRLD do is though, when Juice WRLD was coming up, he was only dropping singles,
Yeah.
and then he was going on Hot 97, Sway in the Morning, and
freestyles.
freestyling and
For an
stuff like
hour.
that.
An hour.
But
Yeah,
he was
still.
building up his buzz, and then if he peaked, he started dropping singles with like more popular people.
Yeah.
Then that's when he was like, okay, take my shit, listen. Then he dropped the collab album,
with Future.
and then he dropped
But
some
I
new
put
shit.
I put like this though, but with the baby, even though like the presentation, they said like presentations and everything. If you see the baby in interviews, he really, he ain't really said too much to let the fan know him. Like I'll be on the same tip on the rest of it. That's just how I feel it though. But the fan can't really know you if you're not in the interview. Just talk about yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just
That's what
talk about
Kodak
stuff.
did when he first
Yeah,
came
But yeah,
out.
I know.
Kodak.
But I know that's
Ski mask.
Kodak, no,
Bitch like-
but Kodak didn't drop an album when he first hit it. Just hit niggas with an album. The song spoke for itself. You know what I'm saying? But the album just came so quick. You
Did he
already
drop
know the nigga.
mixtapes and shit before?
The baby.
Yeah, like you could do a mix. I ain't never heard the baby mixtape. So now that I know him, he done dropped another mixtape. Niggas could have jumped on the mixtape tail like, oh, let me see what his mixtape here for. But the album, like the word album, like everything music is music. But when you say the word album, you expecting, oh, like this is shit. Like this is finest work.
Over the top.
You know what I'm saying? This is the finest work. This is this album. Mixtape, he could have did anything on the mixtape. You would have been, oh yeah, this shit bang.
I don't even think
you
he
know what
should
I'm
have
saying?
dropped the mixtape.
I
He could have got away dropping an EP or an LP.
Yeah.
I can
Doing
say
singles like
I
he's
can
been
say this
doing.
though.
Yeah.
I can say this though, like sometimes like artists' debut album don't be as good as they like career gonna take them off to be. Like, so, there's artists that had like a debut album that wasn't so good. I mean, I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head.
It's been hard.
I had to say Big Sean debut album wasn't as like
Really?
critically acclaimed as like
It was still
his
good,
most
really.
albums. Like most people won't consider it as a classic, and I love Big Sean.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one, like oh hell no. But I'm just saying though, like I just feel like
The
that album
is
really
nice,
didn't get too much love. I mean, we probably.
I guess you
probably
could
fucked
say
with
that
it.
about
That's a tough one. I don't know. I done heard some nice
Debuts?
Debuts. I heard some
Debuts?
nice debut albums, bro. Nice, like dog ass debut.
Vince Staples.
I don't listen to this thing.
I don't listen to him. Like
His
that, so.
yeah,
I wouldn't say his debut was his like.
his debut album was
killer shit,
They ain't necessarily gotta be killer, but like.
Well, I'm just saying
Like I know you. By the time your album come out, I should be able to know you. Like, oh, damn. When you attract to an artist, you feel like you know an artist.
I didn't know him by his album.
I mean,
You know what I mean? I knew him by his single.
what do y'all think of Wiz?
yeah,
debut?
that's what I feel like I know you. Like
I fucked the Wiz debut album.
Hell yeah, that shit, bro. We was talking about
Hell yeah,
fucking,
Rolling
Roll
Papers. Yeah,
Come on, that bitch is
That's a-
hard.
that bitch was
Cause he
hard.
had the Cabin mixtape, the Cabin Fever mixtape before that bitch. Ooh, come on, that had niggas lit. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
I'm legitimately trying to find somebody.
I'm telling you, bro, it's hard, bro.
Ooh.
It's hard, bro.
I don't know. I gotta listen to the baby album because if I like it, I'm considered good anyway. So that's the thing. Like that's what I'm saying about Big Sean. Like we all like the album, so we consider it to be good. But I mean, technically, like if we go off the numbers, that bitch wasn't like crazy. You
But
know,
like from what I'm saying, but like Big Sean had a rollout. He had to drop mixtapes.
and he had hella cosigns.
Super duper flow. He had
Yeah.
Kanye co-sign when
Yeah.
Kanye was on the
Yeah.
shit. I mean, but I feel like the baby, he could have got the like
He
I said,
got a
back to
deal.
Blueface. Blueface had a Drake co-sign, a Quavo co-sign, a Cardi B feature. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the baby could get all that, but like just gotta ease to it to let niggas say the single, like people fuck with your shit. Cause the people on top, they always want to get the new to be first to the newest and hottest. So just drop them singles and tell a nigga catch that bitch. I'm talking about you don't need a nigga, fuck a nigga. But just shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the album just came too soon, I feel like. I ain't talking about he answered that. He got some music, you know what I'm saying? He got some good music. I bet you shit, but like, if he'd have dropped a bitch summertime, I would have a whole different reaction.
Bro, Vic Mensa debut album was the 2017, The Autobiography. I like that album though.
I don't listen to Vic.
Yeah, he hard to me though.
Honestly,
I don't listen to him.
I don't think there's much traffic in like the album world right now, though. I don't think this is a bad
Because
time.
music is music. Usually you don't think it's a bad time.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad time to drop an album right
But the way that his music is just some upbeat shit. I'm depressed as hell in the snow. I mean, that's me. Like, I'm in the snow, depressed as hell. Like, in the summertime when everybody barbecuing.
Hey, but he's thinking spring break, though.
He didn't drop it on spring break.
This is college kids spring break.
Yeah, but he dropped it the week before. Yeah, he dropped it the week before spring break started. So
No,
we talking about this first week sales is 21.
Northern spring break is this week.
Nigga, you don't know about Northern spring break.
No,
is
I'm just
last
saying, but
week.
like most schools' spring breaks are like coming up.
Yeah, but he dropped the shit before. So
They already heard
shit.
back.
You think it's a bad time?
They already back in it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, if you do it middle of spring break, niggas that's on the bag while they getting fucked up. Like summertime, got something to bang while niggas getting fucked up. Or
See,
the
because
weekend.
I like you drop it now, and then like, oh, well now I'm on spring break. I'm spreading this music because I've been rocking this bitch for the past week.
Oh no, we're on the same page. But I'm talking about first week sales. That's why first week sales came as 21,000. You know what I'm saying?
And you think it's because it's low because of the time?
Yeah, just 20. You know, I ain't talking about this ain't second week, third week sales. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Those that contribute to it. But like I said, the timing of it, like niggas don't really know him. Like now niggas don't get to know him off the album because he already dropped it. Now you forced to know the nigga, but let's see what he do.
All right.
But another thing, that boy LeBron, he for sure not making the playoffs. All right, and think about this though. Last time LeBron didn't make the playoffs, bro.
2005.
I was probably like in elementary. 2005.
2005 was the last time.
Yeah,
LeBron-
motherfuckers in elementary school. Like, bro, like that's crazy though. But he'd go and like, yeah, I mean like. It's whatever. He got injured, like, you know, when there was like the fourth 5 seed, you know, before he got injured and shit, and then he got injured and everything just went bad. They started to lose a couple games and it's fucked it up for my man. So,
Oh my god.
but next year they getting AD for sure. But what you were saying about like you think Melo like could have helped him or whatever?
No, you just funny as hell.
He's funny as
funny as
hell.
fuck. All right,
He said, so LeBron's not making the playoffs.
Nah, that
so-
nigga said your boy. He said your boy. He said my boy. He said your boy LeBron ain't making the play. All right, but I was thinking Melo and you know Melo fucked up OKC. I don't know what they can say, but Melo could have helped them niggas off the bench, especially with the injuries that came in before the injuries. Cause he played decent with the Rockets. I ain't even gonna lie. He was averaging I think like 13, 14 off the bench, and he was averaging decent. The reason the Rockets got rid of him because they needed an scapegoat. Because that Tony coaching is kind of ass. Niggas don't realize. Niggas just realize that, but it is what it
You
is.
say Dan Tony?
His coaching is ass.
Dan Tony.
Mike,
Yeah,
Or,
okay.
or are you
For
talking
the
about?
Houston Rockets, that's what for Houston Rockets. That's why he.
You think his coaching ass?
Yeah, he don't do no defense.
Yeah, but his offense be crazy.
But
I
niggas
don't know.
catch up to that. Like you said, Jess Harden, you can realize that nigga coaching scheme, Jess Harden just be playing one-on-one with niggas since we 3 playing out. It's one-on-one, nigga. I ain't even about to pass the bitch because what we gonna do? One-on-one, ain't no scheme, ain't no setup, nigga. This nigga even sit on the bench.
I don't put a lot of
But-
place. I don't put a lot of place on the coaches when it comes to like the defensive shit.
I'm not talking
'Cause,
about.
I mean, the
I'm talking
players.
about for the fact. I'm talking about from the tear that Jess Harden was on for that 30-point. You see, it was no coaching being done. Get a ball to James Harden.
His offense though, the plays that he ran.
What play was it? Get a ball to James Harden. No plays. But anyway,
No, like it'd be like moving screens and shit that like players.
Get a
do
ball
shit.
to James Harden. No.
No, but it's still.
But I don't know. A screen is a screen. Nigga, I said a screen on you was gonna play pick a basketball. Nigga, if I'm getting a
It's
pass,
still part of it.
if 300 of my points are non-assisted, then what you mean? Like 300 shots.
I
on
mean,
points,
definitely the
non-assisted.
offense. The offense is built around James Harden for sure.
But yeah, back on the Melo thing. Melo, I feel like he could have helped them off the bench because the LA bench is trash. They bench who they off their bench?
Rondo.
They put Kyle Pope in motherfucking in and out the lineup. That nigga's trash. Fuck my
You
God.
got Rondo. He be in and out of the lineup.
Rondo was injured for a minute.
Josh Hart. in and
Josh
out the
Hart,
line-
yeah.
in and out the lineup.
They got Mike
Lance-
Muscala.
Lance Stevenson.
I don't think he play no more.
He injured.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna play for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I mean, they said out Lonzo and Ingram. They should.
Hell yeah.
Protect their investments.
Yeah, they just about to probably get a decent little draft pick. Probably try
probably more
and
decent.
trade for AD.
Shit.
I think
Might be a
I'm gonna speak this to his instance though. Kemba Walker going to the Lakers.
You think Kimba? When does Kimba contract go?
It's this summer.
Would you give
Yeah,
Kimba
free
the max
agent.
though?
Hold on.
Yes.
Kimba's.
If you want it, you better give him the max.
Would you wait for Kimba to see if you gonna get Pizza? Because like, would you see if you gonna can get Kawhi or Clay first?
Yeah,
Before you
of
do it?
course.
Play's
Yeah.
not up this summer.
Yes,
Is
it
it?
is. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this free agent.
It's a lot of
This
free.
year,
Yeah.
next free agency after that gonna be crazy too.
It's
Hell yeah.
AD.
That's
No,
it.
yeah, AD shit up.
That's it. That's it, nigga.
Oh, that it? No, I might be missing somebody.
No.
You might be just the crazy one.
This one
Marcus
says-
All and shit.
No, I'm saying, nigga. This
No, I forgot KD. I thought KD was last.
Oh,
Next
nigga, it's
year,
KD,
this year.
Kawhi,
Kyrie.
Boogie,
Kyrie.
Kyrie,
Kimba.
Kimba, Clay.
Well, we should have talked about KD. We're talking about
All right,
that.
but no, about that
Yeah, all
man.
year.
About that man. I don't know. I feel like they should have gave Melo a shot. Like shit, why not? They shit else working. What's the worst gonna happen? We lose, we get a better draft pick. Like shit, we losing already.
Hell yeah.
Might as well, shit.
But I mean, shit, like, yeah, I don't know. Why not give Melo a
They
shot?
gave
you know,
bro.
like-
They just gave bro that the little 40-year-old dude that scored.
You talking about Ingram?
They always do
Andre
this.
Ingram.
I was telling them, bro,
Yeah,
don't
they
call
should-
me up no more unless y'all
Bro,
give me a shot.
they literally just called him back up, bro.
Bro,
Like,
fuck
yeah.
bitch. Y'all call me up, put it back down there. Won't call me up because niggas losing. Stop playing. Nah, don't call me up there.
Bro, he trying to get some niggas in because their fans ain't coming to the games like that, probably. Cause like
I mean,
that-
niggas gonna go to LA regardless.
But I'm just saying that the LeBron hype's like, okay, yeah, that nigga's here, but nigga, we're not going to the playoffs, nigga. This
Yeah.
shit- Nigga, what?
But I mean, it's still fun to go to an LA game. Shit.
Niggas mind frame already out of that bitch, man.
LeBron
Hey, you
can't
could just go there at the Hypers thing and shit. You see Denzel Washington and shit. That'd be the best thing.
Jack Nicholson.
Hell yeah.
Niggas in that bitch. He said that's the hype shit.
shit.
Ooh, that nigga ducked the ball anyway. Jack. Hey, Jack. Let me get your photograph.
But I mean, how you feel about, like, you know, LeBron not making the playoffs and shit?
That nigga don't care.
You feel me? Ever since like in 2005, how old were you in 2005?
In 2005, I was what, 10?
You was 10 years old. That was the last time LeBron did good in the playoffs. I mean,
See,
that's
I didn't know about it then, and I still don't know about it now. You know, like,
Fuck that nigga. I got that.
that's still impressive though.
What? Is that, oh, that is. It is.
Um,
It is. I give it to him. It is.
but we can switch it up, though.
Jake, hold on, let Jake, you go tell.
Oh.
You gotta talk, nigga.
Yeah, what you do?
I don't give a fuck neither.
You talking about some chill shit? I mean, I know you fucking with jump on that bitch.
So you ain't got no opinion about it?
Fucking
I mean,
Brian.
that's
You
just
heard what he
crazy
said.
that He's
Yeah.
gone that long without going, like, not being in the playoffs. That's a lot of years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is. What's
One
that?
time,
What's that?
niggas mad about it.
13.
He gets one time. Damn, let me take a day off. Like, y'all need
You can't
to
take no fucking 13 years.
13 years.
Yeah, he gonna
That's
be
about
sit-
as long he
he
been
about to
in
be.
the
He about to sit his ass at home. nigga.
miss one.
Oh yeah,
No,
he gonna
yeah.
enjoy that shit. He about to enjoy his break. He about to be doing hella shit. I think he gonna do that Space Jam and shit
Yeah,
while he off.
Look, he been in the playoffs more than half the time I've been alive.
And the one time he missed it, y'all like, he trashed.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Who said? Oh,
Me?
he about to dumb me. He's just a LeBron hater though. Admit it, bro. Come on. Just say it.
Admit you
No, I'm not. No. Okay, I'll make.
Okay. I ain't giving shit. Y'all gonna be fucked up. Y'all
Wow.
know what it is.
Be real. Be real. No?
Yeah, I'm being real. What the-
But this is another question that like I wanted to ask y'all though. Well, like all this crazy shit happening like with the R. Kelly, the Bill Cosby, like everybody, you know, like
looked up R. Kelly and Bill Cosby.
no, but I'm just saying we ain't about to talk about we ain't about to talk about them.
Hold
bro.
on, all
This is like
all I gotta say is we
You ain't-
actually tried to watch the fucking R. Kelly documentary, bro. That shit
I couldn't do it.
horrible, bro.
It's basically a whole bunch of accusations, like
Bro, it's a bunch of accusations, bro. And literally, in one of the girls at the beginning, bro, you can tell she was fake crying. Like you see no
tears.
tears, no nothing.
Oh,
And she had to
shit.
get off. I'm like, damn.
Hey.
You think that many people trying to set up R. Kelly though?
No, I'm not saying this shit fake.
even his
or not.
brothers and shit was on that. Bitch.
His brothers and
His
shit
brother
was
said
on
some
there.
crazy shit though.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
His brother said
I
some
didn't know.
crazy shit.
I don't know if I can like believe most of the shit on that. Shit.
But I heard that like niggas was like trying to. If he did do it, like everybody should be in prison. Everybody who's all around that shit. Everybody.
But I wasn't even
But
like I
they
wasn't
said
even
that-
trying to talk about R. Kelly though.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask y'all like this question though, like do y'all feel like, you know, you gotta stop like fucking with somebody like music, they like TV shows and movies and shit, just
No.
because they
If
did
you
some
really
crazy
want
shit?
to, it's hard to.
I'm
It's hard.
gonna get all your opinions. We're gonna stay there for him.
Oh, y'all starting with me?
Yeah.
I think there's a separation between art and personality, and even though their art is a example of their personality, that's what like draws me to it. I know they're fucked up. I knew it because I heard them tell me. This ain't a fucking surprise. That's why I fucked with their shit. It's just that simple.
Okay.
What you think?
See, I grew up watching the show. I grew up listening to R. Kelly, but yeah, you can't really just stop listening to somebody when you grow up. It's hard to like see that shit, but at the same time, you can't put that shit away and not think about like in the it's not even just like certain celebrities. It's like all rich people be doing the same shit. Like they just got creepy ass shit that they be doing in the background. You don't know about.
And I put it to where, like, it's hard for, like, I said, like, I can't just say I'll be bumping R. Kelly on the regular, but I knew on the Saturday morning if I heard some R. Kelly, niggas was cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? My mom would bump R. Kelly all the time. You know, just shit. I know niggas monsters, quote unquote. I don't know. It's hard to separate. It's hard. It's hard to It's hard.
It's the remix of Ignition.
Yeah, man. That is so, he has some shit. I have a mount. They play that shit at school. I have a mountain. That shit that niggas up in the room.
He had, but it ain't just R. Kelly we talking about.
But he had about everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, no. It's hard.
It's hard. I can't stop fucking with that shit because it's like I grew up on that shit. Nigga, like I don't give a fuck. Honestly, nigga, it's people that shit. OJ killed the niggas. Niggas still be like, OJ is the greatest. Like,
Still wears jersey.
I can't, and I feel that juice. Fuck it.
I think there's levels to it, cause it's kind of like, you know, like somebody that like I love or whatever, like or I'm close to it, and they do like, let's just say like, you know, like I don't even like, let's just say like somebody close to you is like a fucking like a molester or something. Like I feel like, you know, I gotta like cut that person like off. Yeah. You feel me? Like so it all depends on like with these like artists and actors and whatever. Like it all depends on like what they do. You feel me? Like Kevin Spacey. This motherfucker, like, it's a child porn type motherfucker. Like, I'm not fucking with, like, none of his shit no more. Yeah. But if it's just, like, some, like...
That's like, touchy subject.
Yeah, it's kind of tough, but, like, I still watch The Cosby Show, though.
But I think, did Bill Cosby get proven innocent or some shit like that? He had a
yeah, he's still in that bitch.
But I put like this also on that. It's just like I said, like the cousin, like, them niggas ain't really impacted by life. Like, I mean, all love, like, not all love. Like, my cousin molested him, but, like, with the music-wise, like, you niggas... up on, I don't know, it's just like a...
It's kind of, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know the nigga personally, so you can still listen
but you still got a connection like to that shit.
Yeah, but I told her you don't know the nigga personally, so like, so I don't say because it don't affect me, I can't really feel it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't close to like my cousin being a molester, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say sound insensitive and nothing like that, but I feel like, fuck the person and just, the art is the art. You can't deny art, bro. Like,
it feels good yesterday, it's good today.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter what happened.
No matter what
no
happened,
matter
like,
if
the
it's
song
good,
is still a
good.
good song.
Like
what?
No, my mom's
away.
still gonna listen to Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, but it's like this, like Shakespeare. Was Shakespeare gay? It's like if you're homophobic, you can't just say Romeo and Juliet. Well, like you're
I know he was
Romeo and Juliet. I think he was gay. I could be lying, but
he fucked the dude. I can't fuck
yeah,
with
you can't do that Romeo and Juliet, nigga.
You gonna throw that fucking?
You know what I'm saying? Hell, you can't just deny that shit. You know, niggas is great. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
But what about the another thing I want to talk about is either that boy Ted Bundy and shit. Like I was recently watching that Netflix shit he had. I only watched like one episode of it so far.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't get through the whole thing either.
But I always is like interested in like his shit or whatever because it's just like he fucked up for like what he do, but he still like finesse. Like he convinced. He's still like. It's still like kind of impressive. I don't want to sound like a fucking like an asshole or whatever, but like he was still able to get these women though. And I think he was like married to like a whole other woman while he's still doing the same shit.
That's like John Wayne Gacy was too. That nigga was doing. He's married. He was like killing like boys and shit. That put him in like addicts and all that shit.
Crazy ass people.
It's crazy as hell. I feel what you said though. It's just like. People just so like I be watching like a lot of his serial killer shit because that shit just be interesting as hell. You see maneuver how somebody mind maneuver, they just switch on a dime. Low key, it's a point to where I mean it's like the fetish is disgusting. Like that's disgusting human being. That's damn near that's a monster. That's evil, pure evil. But what the fuck was he saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was happening in the situation for it to lead to, like, him being able to get this, you know, because he wasn't, like, running up, killing people. He was, like, luring them in type shit. And
he was convincing them that he was, like, you know.
Convincing them.
Like, basically, like a dude that they could be with.
Yeah, because, like, me, I try to pride myself on, like, being able to read people.
You know, so I'd be able to read like, okay, don't fuck with that. But like, I pride myself on that.
Yeah.
So
And
I feel like
motherfuckers just be
women
finessing.
probably was some of the women was like, I could read them motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
What was like? He must have had the straightest face of like
He had
all
charisma,
time,
bro. He didn't.
I mean, even charisma. Nigga, I could see somebody creeping like, man, I don't know.
All I gotta say, I watched the whole Ted Bundy things, and my man's didn't like do some real crazy shit until he went to Florida. Where like I'm far to say, I'm talking like far as like killing them. Like he was luring them in, like he was having normal ass conversation with these girls, and they was inviting him back to their houses. Like he never forced none of it. He was just like, all right.
He still killed them, dude.
That was his intentions from the beginning. Nigga. I'm talking about he went up to him, just talked to him on some normal shit to the point where that person trusted him.
Yeah. Felt comfortable.
Comfortable enough, and then he was like, yeah, this is my intention.
He kind of fucked it up for all guys, though, because now women be like, oh, I don't know.
They should never
really
Now we're just going to be at the club like, he a little too smart for me.
Fuck this nigga talking about?
Got a sex dungeon in his fucking.
I mean, it was a deal on the warning while they like, don't be just trusting anybody talking good, you know what I'm saying? Cause Ted Bundy, but Ted Bundy been out there though in the '80s. We just really get to know him as like. We was younger. We not even alive when he was doing this shit. Like our parents knew about this shit.
When he doing it like in the 70s or something?
80s, I think it was like 70s, 80s. Like what's the dude from Wisconsin who was crazy? Jeffrey Dahmer. Like he was doing that shit in the 80s. We don't know nothing about this nigga. Like,
he was just eating
niggas, lobotomy, making control of motherfuckers. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a subject for another day. But I don't know. Like I feel like you got to be insane. Like it's got to be a point of insanity, like mentally.
Hell yeah, you just going to murder?
Not even just murdering people. When you really just like think about it. Like I mean, he had thought to it. Like
I'm about to kill motherfuckers. I'm
about to lure. Not even just. It's like a chase. I feel like it was a game to him. Like not even like he could have went to caught him in the alley, stab him, kill him. He like I'm about to play this game of luring, like letting this female think she trusts me, letting me gain her trust.
Yeah. Maybe he like
take her life.
Maybe he liked that shit too. Maybe he like see their face when they just like, yeah, I'm really a killer. Like, I ain't the one you really. I ain't like who you think I am. Like,
it's a game of confidence. It's basically
that shit probably had him feeling.
You think it let me see my limitations? Let me see how far I can go.
It's more than it's like everybody around me is lesser than me.
Ooh, like it's a power type of.
It's an apex predator mentality.
Hell yeah.
It literally was just like fuck it.
Where he was,
you're my prey. I'm the predator. And I'm about to play
like you were saying,
and he's smarter than every other person. When he broke out of
jail, he lost like what 70 pounds just to fit through the little like
he was
crack in the ceiling to get away and then go kill 2 more bitches.
Bro,
he didn't get away and start a new life. He get away like I'm gonna do the same thing.
Bro, he did. Yo, he did a lot of impressive shit. Yo, like that's crazy.
Slapped his ass. He said he falls. They would suplex that nigga in that bitch.
Damn.
Because like what made him impressive isn't the fact that like he was doing like smart shit. He was going past the limits that most people would go past. You're not gonna lose 100 pounds to fit through a fucking wall.
Yeah.
Most people are
I'm
gonna
in
do
prison.
that.
I'm gonna do anything.
I'm looking at every option.
I'm looking at every option. If I would see that shit, I probably be looking at it, throw it up.
You be like, and that keyhole.
That bitch look.
I can fit in that bitch.
Then I go down to 1 pound because they think I'm dead. Nigga, they have to take me to the border.
Oh shit.
Fuck that. Pop up. Yeah, I'm gone.
Nah, but that man's confidence was above most people's.
Yeah, because the whole time he'd be getting interviewed and he would still keep the straight face saying he's not guilty. And that
he never
smiling. It was in court
he
smiling.
He did admit to that shit. He was telling them all that it was an interview when he was like admit to everything. He like,
well, yeah.
I think it was one. He was like, That nigga think like.
It's when the officer sets the tape recorder and he said that he grabbed the tape recorder and just set it on his lap and just
because
let it go. Like,
he literally was talking about his life in the third person.
In the third person, like a
story.
story.
He was fucking proud of it.
He literally was talking.
He
was narrating his throughout him going through killing all
Ted
these
was
girls.
a goat.
Oh,
Ted fucked
shit.
a lot of hoes.
Oh, instead of talking from like a Ted Bundy perspective, and he was Ted Bundy. And cut that like that nigga like. It's like crazy.
It was a joke, bro. But all right. So for today's versus round, we got Apex versus Fortnite. And for today, we're going to have that boy Jake start us off, or Snot.
Shit. Apex is definitely, if we're gonna start getting into the Fortnite versus Apex is definitely all around a better game. Sales were crazy in the first month. They had 40 million, 50 million players, compared to Fortnite where it took 6 months almost to get 100 million, and we already got half of that. But just the fundamental of the game, how it plays, everything is just it's on point. The gun fighting, the squad fights, the launch in. Not like Fortnite, where in Fortnite you gotta float in, and by the time you land on the ground, somebody's knocking you in the air. They brought in the respawn, which every game now, including Fortnite, is trying to steal it. Respawn where you can get knocked down and get picked back up, unlike Fortnite where you get sent back to the lobby. You guys get fucked up, gone. Shit.
Me personally, I still fuck with the Fortnite.
Ooh.
And I tried the Apex with me and Six playing that bitch, and I'm fucking with it. I'm not bashing it or nothing like that. It's starting to gain on me. I'm playing with somebody that I'm friends with that we can talk and shit, communicate, and I killed a few niggas off the shotgun, the peacekeeper and all this. Yeah, I knock them motherfuckers down. But it's just like, I don't know, on Fortnite, when I'm on Fortnite, but I mean the building ass too, like niggas don't want to go one-on-one with them bitches, but I don't know, I just feel like it just be better, I feel, niggas be getting material. I don't know, it's just like a thrill, bro. Like, if you outbuild a nigga, bro, and like, damn, I just outbuilt this nigga, you just feel that bitch like, I just got this nigga, like, especially when you smack the whole squad, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
We know who you thinking.
I'm just I fucks with the Apex. Apex is nice. I like it. I just you gotta give it to Fortnite. Fortnite's the OG. Like without Fortnite, there's no Apex, nigga. Like Fortnite brought the first person shooter like to the broad daylight and brought it on a different stream that niggas you would never be able to touch Fortnite. It's untouchable in that bracket of games.
It didn't start off in PC.
It started off originally as a PlayStation game. Then it was
Is it a PlayStation game?
It started off as a PC game. My fault. It started off as a PC game. And that's the only thing Fortnite was gonna be.
They had the zombie,
and then they opened it up to they got the battle royale mode. The battle royale mode was ass, and PC people was like, "This is stupid." Then they opened it up to everything.
Nobody touched it, bro. I was on PC back then.
Nobody touched it. And
I was watching that bitch season 1. I was like, ain't nobody playing this shit.
And the minute that it touched consoles,
it blew up.
It went nuts.
Especially when they cross-platform everything.
Oh, man, that shit's still cool. I play with this bum ass PlayStation nigga right here. You feel me? Xbox all day, but yeah.
But yeah, you gotta give it to Fortnite, bro.
Fortnite. I'm not really a gamer, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go off of looks. Like I watch people play Fortnite. I watch my nephew play. He good as hell at that shit. And I watch Alex and shit play it a couple times. I had to go with Apex just because
I've been asked.
It looks better to me. Like fucking Fortnite just look like a fucking childish ass game to me. Like it'd be looking like just a whole bunch like the dances they be do be goofy as hell. That should be funny. But it's just like, bro, I don't want to play this shit. Like I definitely like if I was to play like either one of those games, I'd definitely like try out the Apex like first, just because off the looks or whatever. And fuck it, I'm going with Apex.
All right, so
that's 2 Apex tiebreaker.
All right.
What you got?
I heard it say when I said time it is.
I already know what he about to say. Yeah.
So like,
damn.
Fortnite was a good game for me like this summer. Like I played hard. I spent hundreds of dollars on it. Like I went hard on Fortnite. But Apex like blew it out of the water.
Ooh.
Blew it out of the water, and multiple reasons for why. The guns are upgradable and customizable. Like I know that's from PUBG, but like they took it to a whole new level where like you got turbochargers. You basically my shotgun is now a fucking sniper rifle. But it make it hard enough to find where you're not like picking them up every game. But it's still like, oh, I got this, and now like my whole game is whole different than it usually is. Like it's dynamic in that sense. Like each character feels new. Where like I don't feel overpowered with this bitch, but like I still feel different if I'm playing a different character.
Yeah, I figured you said.
And
powers and shit too. Yeah.
Like the powers, like I play what's the robot dude's name?
The one with the grappling hook.
With the
shit?
grappling
I
hooks.
can't remember what his name is.
Yeah, the robot dude be able to grapple to like different buildings and then
He's
like
Spider-Man.
slingshot your way up there.
He's Spider-Man. You can
Be
hit
mobile.
something, swing around, come back, and hit something.
Like that mobility is like untouched. Sliding
fall
through the
damage.
terrain
No fall damage.
feels nice, and it like to me what it embodies is like you don't feel like a character in a game. You feel like you're yourself, like competing against other people, and that's what I think like gaming is slowly turning into. And I think like Apex is like a good display of like you are no longer other characters anymore. Like you are yourself, and you're like competing against other people who are themselves.
Yeah, I said a lot of people have been switching over to the Apex. I can't.
I
Take
feel like
over.
it's gonna die.
This about to take
I
over.
don't know.
The thing with Apex is they're bringing in all new maps, which Fortnite has still had the same map. I'm gonna bring back also that I also played Fortnite from season 1 to season 7, and just watched it slowly. They didn't fix problems, nothing. Anyways. Yeah.
And that's coming. Yeah, that's crazy. That's coming from a Fortnite player.
They're bringing in 35 different characters. 2 are coming out next month. And yeah, just a whole bunch of different maps. Yeah,
35
35.
characters, bro. They have what, 7 right now?
I feel like this though, but I feel like it's like the shiny new toy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody would be the first one on it. Everybody would say this better, but I feel like, you know how you get bored of a game
Yeah.
and you just go into that throwback game. Like, let me just jump back on this. Then niggas gonna jump back on Fortnite. Like, so damn, I forgot how to play this bitch. You got me fucked up. I used to be crazy at this
I
bitch.
feel it,
No.
but that's what Fortnite was to PUBG. Ain't nobody playing PUBG no more.
Yeah.
PUBG was never a competition for Fortnite.
PUBG was the
I try to play
competition.
with
Suda.
No, but
It was
that
the
the six niggas that say that shit about the Call of Duty. You know, no, I'm talking about because Call of Duty got the Battle Royale, they got out now, but the niggas don't be talking about
But
that.
it's still Call of Duty kids playing it. It's always gonna be Call of Duty people. Like no one's coming from another genre to play Call of Duty.
Yeah, true.
Call of Duty got the same
I
graphics.
said I got that bitch at the crib.
And nobody's going back to Battlefield other than Battlefield players. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be the same.
Bro, I got low key like all the new games.
Ain't no game over 2K.
If you
I'm
ain't
telling you, none alive, bro.
2K the
You can't
best
have
game.
niggas in that bitch about to scrap.
And
in
by the
that
way, I
bitch.
ain't talking about like no
I-
2K fucking hockey and shit. I'm talking about 2K
2K
basketball.
WWE, 2K
NBA
WWE. You know, 2K18
Best
WWE
game.
shit. It might be his
NBA.
ass bust with 2K basketball.
Hell no.
I don't know. This nigga talking
I
about.
bust you out, Alexander.
Who? Nigga, you sent my game I had against you, bro. I ain't gonna send my shit I ain't even play against you.
But I had beat Wade though.
I was
man.
busting this nigga Alex ass with Duke with Doncic. I had Doncic and this nigga had who you had like. I think your ass had like 80 though. You had 80. Who the fuck you had? You had niggas. He had some dog. Young nigga busting his ass. Young nigga in the dirt. Here you go.
Oh shit! But bro, let's get into this top 5. Bro. Oh my fucking god! All right, so for today's Basement Chronicles top 5, we doing our top 5 favorite African American most influential people.
This Geronimo's topic.
So yeah, he definitely gonna be starting this off.
If you didn't figure
Malcolm
that
X.
out.
I just realized that most of my like most influentials are artists. But I will start it off with Malcolm X. You know, he doesn't always preach about like violence, but he does preach a whole different sense of community, and it's one that I agree with like much more than I agree with like other, especially in that time of day, like African American leaders. I'm not gonna dig too much into it because that's a whole discussion. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Ooh. Okay.
You not hip to Neil deGrasse Tyson?
He probably the smartest man in the world.
Bro, so Neil deGrasse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, the space shit.
Hell yeah.
Is he astronomer? He's probably a lot of different things.
Yeah, you feel me?
I think
Yeah,
one
he
of them. I think
Um,
he is trying to run away.
But just showing people like you can be smart and like it's cool to be, and like especially showing like black kids that like it's cool to be smart again. Like not many people are out there doing that. Donald Glover. Because he's able to hit so many different platforms. He's showing people that like you don't have to just be a rapper. You don't gotta just be a comedian. Which I mean, like I'll give it to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy kind of was also all over the place with his music and his art. But Donald Glover because that's my generation, as well as Kanye West. Even though he be doing it in the most extreme ways, it's because he's Kanye West that he does it in the most extreme ways. So it's kind of like it's always been him. And Jay-Z, not because of his music, but because of his economics. He's teaching people how to invest, and he's teaching people how to, once again, grow communities instead of just like, I know niggas are getting cheese now, so we can't just be out here spending it. I know I live a nice lifestyle, but it's because I invested in art. I invested in property. If I would have bought this picture a year ago, it would have been worth another $1 million. Like, that's what he's telling people. It's like, invest your shit.
Hell yeah.
He's flaunting in a good way.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of bad ways to flaunt where you're like just buying Gucci shit just to wear it. But he's like, I bought this because I own part of this company.
Mm-hmm. That's facts, yeah. Good facts.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like that. I like your list.
That's my
Okay.
top 5.
So you,
Huh? Let me go to the second one.
so Mike then. So Mike.
Are you
D.
ready or you want me to do? All right. So for mine's,
Let's see what Mike talking about over here.
mine's, you know, no particular order, or it can be, you know. Yeah, I say this is an order.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an order. First one, Martin Luther King for sure. Like, bro, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be doing this right now. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, he the reason that. I mean, he ain't the main reason, but he's one of the biggest reasons. You feel me? Like, why black people can go to college and shit, why we can travel and shit. And just a lot of different shit. Like, we can do a lot more, like, way more. We got way more opportunities for ourselves. Even though we don't have a lot, I ain't gonna lie, but we still have those opportunities to do something, you know? And then, of course, Barack Obama. First black president, you know, like, I have zero bad things to say about Barack Obama. I mean, personally, I don't know him, but, like, you know, I just feel like he's a good role model.
Cool as hell.
Yeah, you
Like,
feel me?
yeah.
Mike dropping on stages and shit. Like,
Hey.
who else?
So Obama, you know, like, and all the women love him too.
Sorry, Michelle.
And then LeBron James, of course, you know, like this man, he basically like he's like the big bro for the whole NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like he big bros to his peers. You feel me? To like D Wade and fucking Melo. You feel me? Like don't talk where I'm going, bro. Anyways, no, he did a lot for the league. You know, like he changed it out in the league. He's perfected the league. He made the league his bitch. Come on, bro. Like he did a lot, bro. Like,
I see that.
now he's just living his best life and doing whatever he can, and he probably gonna get another chip before it's all said and done. He do a lot of shit for his community. He did a lot of shit for his brothers. You know, like he's a great person to like look up to, and definitely got to put him in there. And then number 4 is Kendrick Lamar. You feel me? Like he basically like I feel like Kendrick Lamar basically like was the rapper like I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like a rapper that was saying some shit that like I've been through in my life and like I seen in my life or whatever, and like he just talks about like, you know, motherfuckers just like, you know, just be happy, you know, stop stressing about like little shit, you know what I'm saying? And he talk about like his depression and shit like we all do. Like motherfuckers always try to act like they all good, but you know, we all go through some shit. And I feel I like the way like Kendrick like, you know, let us know like, yeah, I'm this fucking like big time rapper, but I still got a lot of shit, you know? We all ain't fucking got it all figured out, you know, no matter what, you know? And then Kevin Hart, you know, like, for sure, like, I look up to that dude, even though he fucking 4'7", you feel me? Like, he's funny as hell, he's real as hell, like, I love, like, listening to him on, like, interviews and shit, like, he want to help motherfuckers, you know, like, he ain't about, like, you know, keeping everybody down. And it ain't all just about, like, black people like Kevin Hart, you feel me? Like, he basically, like, he want to put everybody, like, into the game and, like, just, like, have that bitch basically, like, just be mixed or whatever. And he trying to do a lot for Hollywood and shit. And I could see, like, he doing it, you know. Like, you can see it with, like, Tiffany Haddish. He putting her on a lot. His guys that he grew up with. And you can go no wrong with Kevin Hart. So, yeah, that's my top 5 right there.
I have seen a lot more of Tiffany Haddish's name, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so my top 5 is in no particular order. It's Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Because Muhammad Ali was the first black athlete that was in the public eye and literally told him, like, literally, I'm going to be great and I'm going to say what the fuck I feel like y'all got to deal with it. He literally got drafted and told them niggas, like, yeah, I'll go to jail. I don't give no fuck. I'm not going to fight no war, nigga. My war is here, nigga. And everybody was shocked, and they had to accept it. There was no choice. Number 2 is Serena Williams.
Okay.
Ooh.
that she put on for showing that women athletes can still be moms and shit and still dominate competitions. She is the greatest tennis player
No question.
ever.
Male or female, fuck it.
Yeah.
And
I'm up to it.
and whole ass mom let niggas know like, yeah, I'm gonna take this little maternal leave. I'm gonna come back. Let y'all get y'all shine off.
She came back and won it.
Came back and dominated. Number 3 is Akon.
Oh.
Okay.
I like what you gotta respect what my man Akon do. He came here, got his cheese, went back to Africa, putting his money back in the community. You gotta respect that. If you don't, what the fuck you doing? Number 4, Malcolm X. You gotta have Malcolm X on there. He was saying that he was speaking the truth, bro. Like sometimes you gotta put your hands on a motherfucker. Let him know, like you're not just gonna keep getting bullied. Like this shit ain't finna keep going on. Like, and then number 5, I got Alicia Keys. I got Alicia Keys because she took her platform and actually showed girls that you don't need all that makeup shit and you got natural beauty. Just it's natural beauty. And
She
It's
was
also
like one of the
easy for her
first.
though. She's just naturally beautiful. Like, but I feel you though.
But she came in the game with talent though. She came
Yeah,
in
hell yeah,
playing the piano.
hell
like a
yeah,
fucking
and could sing
goddess.
her ass off. Oh yeah.
Nah, she came in ready.
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Reed.
All right, no. I still, because I have my list in my head. I have to just write down my paper, niggas. There's no particular order. Will Smith.
Okay.
And I put
I knew
Will
it.
Smith. You already know what time it is. Will Smith, bro. He went from, he did music, like he had Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put it that, like music. He wasn't, like Will Smith, he was a Fresh Prince, but he took a role as a gay person. You know, not afraid to go into that art. Like,
Wait, what are you talking about?
one of the
Oh,
first movies he
yeah,
ever
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
called, fuck.
I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, but
But he
was
had
gay,
to be
was gay
naked
guy.
too.
Yeah, he had to have sex on that, but like, you know what I'm saying? But like, he ain't really had it.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, not being afraid to.
Especially
this
for
is
the
my
black
art.
community
Yeah,
back
for the
then?
black community too. That's what I look at it crazy.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not afraid to express my art because I'm an actor too. One of
Right.
the best actors to ever live. White, black, Hispanic, anything. And yeah, that's why I put him. And then he put his family on too. Like like not Jada Pinkett Smith. She did it too. His wife, but like his son is successful. Not off of his money. Not off of him. They're not spoiled brats.
Nah.
His son just bought water for Flint. His son is taking care of Flint right now.
Yeah.
Bringing them clean water.
Hell yeah.
You know, so I don't know. He just, that nigga shit my pops. Fuck, that was just that. But anyway, that was just that. Malcolm X. Malcolm X is my second one. I mean, they all have Malcolm X in it. Like, this man wasn't afraid to take that extra step. Like,
you put your hand on me, nigga, I'm about to beat your ass.
Hey, they want to call him an extremist. Like, but no, he's like, look. And him and Martin, like, that's what the Professor Xavier and motherfucking Magneto got the relationship from. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Like, nigga, like, they came in the medium, but Martin Luther King was like, bro, Malcolm, chill. You know what I'm saying? And then Malcolm like, nah, fuck that. They got us fucked up. That's just a community. Like, I feel like we needed that. We needed that good cop, bad cop as a black community to rise up. You know, like
Especially at that
that
time.
one. We need that one that's willing to go there, but we also want that willing to bring us back. And I just like that time. That's where it comes to Martin Luther King is my next one. Great man, had one of the most influential speeches of all time, and him as a black man was so powerful. His voice was so powerful they had to kill him. Him and Malcolm X too, but they had to get them out of there. Just too powerful as black people, man. Too powerful as black people. I go on and on about Malcolm X. My friend Malcolm, I used to watch that shit all the time in school. Black History Month.
Oh, ain't
And
that
then-
the one where he was like a school kid?
And he went back in the past.
That
and
movie
then-
made me
Oh, you
sad. Is
talking
that
about-
when he
you
walked
talking
through the
about
door?
Martin?
Yeah, my friend Martin. Yeah, my bad.
When he walked through the door at the end, that
Yeah.
gunshot
I watched that
round,
shit at school
That
and
shit
shit.
sad as hell. I was like, no.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw in like, cause I got a few more, but I have to just like put into some, cause like these ain't just my top 5. These are the ones that really came to my mind, but I got really more. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah went from being told she wouldn't even last in, like, she used to work at a news company. They told her you would not last in doing this. Like, quit. She did not quit. Woman billionaire has her own television network now. Her hardship as like a child, just, you know, with all that shit that happened with her family and all that. I can get into details with that though, but Oprah Winfrey, you can't deny that, bro. You can't deny Oprah, bro. And then Tyler Perry. Then I have Tyler Perry on there.
Hey.
And I have Tyler Perry, and if whatever niggas want to say about him, he'll cross dress or this, that,
Man.
they're gonna be like, you know, I know everybody fuck with Tyler Perry. I'm just saying like that. He went from sleeping in his fucking car to, and Oprah, that's what I said, now all these people I got on my list, damn, they're intertwined. Oprah put him on, like she seen the talent, put him on, he did plays. Like, his plays are so iconic. Hey, I can't name one black person really who can't.
That's what I'm about to say. Is it only iconic for black people?
No, not just black people though, but I say I can't really name one black person who ain't seen the plays. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, but not just iconic for black people. Oprah ain't just iconic for black people. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, Tyler Perry just made it like you could do anything. I went from sleeping in my car, getting abused from my dad, all that shit, to motherfucker a millionaire, multi-millionaire. Come on, man.
I think the thing about Tyler Perry is though, he just made it all like he made it relatable.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't no place for niggas.
And that's
it wasn't like that.
And I'm
well, not in that sense where like you're actually like a community and a family.
I'm sick. I'm sick to add that. Like I forgot to add that about Kevin Hart because like he basically like did that same type shit. You know, like it went easy for him. You know, like it was times in his career where he basically thought it was OV because y'all got to think like Kevin Hart he ain't like pop off until like probably like 10 years into his career. You feel me? Like. Yeah, definitely, I know he had times
was on
where
that global stage because he ain't quit. Yeah, he stayed on it, and I put it to where, and also incorporate on Kevin Hart, not to be talking too long though, but I fuck with Kevin Hart so heavy. Niggas who be trying to go on Kevin Hart, like his shit ain't as funny to me no more. This nigga put his niggas on. Like when I fuck with Cat Williams, I fuck with Mike Epps, all them niggas. Them niggas ain't put niggas on, bro. Them niggas ain't put niggas on.
He gonna do way more than
that. Way more. Come on.
Alright, every time I came up with 5 of them, somebody said one of them.
It don't matter though.
Shit, my first one would be Oprah, just because my moms used to watch that a lot, and like that shit's crazy to go from what she did to literally being able to just hand shit out like it's nothing and help people that need it. Second one will be Lauryn Hill.
Okay. Ooh, no, I was about to say that one.
Okay.
She my top 5 favorite rap.
I used to wake up when I stayed at my grandma's and she would be playing that shit loud as hell. It was, it's just really like soulful music, just the, her voice and everything. Like it was great. Will Smith, amazing actor, every which way. Yeah. Had his little hip hop career. Well, no, he did his thing.
Didn't he win the first Grammy? First Grammy?
Yeah, first Grammy with the wheel. Fuck,
he
ain't got me touching no song. Let me. I ain't touching off
Y'all know why he got that. Y'all know why he got it.
Niggas ain't Big Mike be having this nigga.
Man, I'm not even on hip. Go.
Okay.
My third one will be Chance the Rapper.
Oh, okay, yep. I feel it.
Just because.
Damn.
He started with nothing and then bought SoundCloud to make sure, rappers that aren't out, like they can still be seen and there's still a way to have music moving. So it's not you have to be signed to a label. You
pushing it forward. You pushing it forward.
Push everything forward. Let's see. Shit, my fourth. Shit. Mike Tyson. Just because I grew up fighting, like I like fighting, but to see somebody like work somebody like that, just like that shit was crazy. And
he had like a I don't give a fuck attitude.
For me growing up, like I wasn't really, an aggressive kid, but like watching boxing and like watching be able to stand up for yourself, it taught me a lot. It taught me how to fight for myself and do everything like. Not even just Mike Tyson in general, just like all boxing and like all that shit. But fifth.
Tyler Perry.
You was fucking with Medea?
You used to watch the Tyler Perry plays and shit. Damn,
that's plays on Medea. Like almost every
I thought that was just a black thing. I can't hold you.
But I'm gonna say this though. I liked all you guys' lists though. I thought all of them was like unique and like well thought of, and like I respect all of them though. Like I did like all y'all guys' opinions. It's like top 5s and shit. Very good though.
I got a question.
My man Will Smith got a great.
Why you hate my nigga Will Smith, bro?
All right, we gonna do this? No, hell no. Like no. I just don't respect him as a rapper, bro. I think the only reason he won that Grammy is because he's like just a poster boy. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but
he didn't cuss on his raps and shit. He was like,
was he supposed to?
He had that Fresh Prince shit popping for him. Like, I'm not a Will Smith hater, bro. I love Will Smith. I love, bro, Fresh Prince.
I know you do. I know
Fresh
you do
Prince,
love him.
like, bro, like, I love that fucking show. Like, I love Will Smith. But I just, bro, as a rapper, bro, no way. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Miami.
I'm sorry. And I don't even jam to his songs though. But as a legitimate rapper, like in my eyes, I can never like see him as
Top
like,
5 old
for
school
me-
rappers next
In
week.
that
Fuck
time,
yeah.
in that time period, oh hell.
I'm sorry, yeah, no, I didn't.
You want top 5 old school next week? Damn.
Top 5 old school, fuck it.
Fuck it.
And we never did this shit. This some groundbreaking shit for the Basement Chronicles podcast. We
So y'all know what
Hell
top
yeah.
5 gonna be next week. Damn.
yeah, top 5 old school rappers.
Niggas got a thing. Hey, next week gonna be a little debatable next year. Fuck that. Niggas.
Yeah, bro, don't making people think I hate Will Smith. Bro.
No, I know you do. I know you do. The thing is just every time I say that nigga music.
But yeah, we can edit off on that. Like, I'll say it again though. Like y'all top 5 shit was like great though. Like I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck
Actually.
with it,
It was.
And
Yeah. All the top 5s be good.
Hell, you gotta respect the guys. You gotta respect the top 5s.
yeah.
But
But
it's good that we only been here had some different similarities, but we had some that was the same and some that was different. Like,
hell yeah.
I know I was gonna kill niggas with the Opal.
But thank you for listening. Keep fucking with us, and we're gonna keep coming out with shit.
Remember, like, subscribe, leave some comments.
Hell yeah.
My dog.
Please
Yeah,
do that.
comment.
If you love me, you.
If you love
Say no. If you fuck with me though, you know, subscribe, like, and shit, bro.
Hey, Chill,
Shout out Chill, bro. I
Shout
fucking
out
love
Chill,
you, bro.
man.
Chill, you to
Shout
go,
that nigga
bro.
out,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Nigga, Chill.
Shout out
Hey,
Chill.
Chill, we need you on the podcast, man. Come
Real
on,
talk.
man.
You gotta do a phone, bitch. Put your ass on the speaker.
Nigga, Chill got crazy. Y'all up there with the Apollo, nigga.
No sleep in the ghetto, no time to settle. Girl, make that booty jiggle as I feel this rello. Falsetto, know she sipping, gripping as she hits the pillow. She hits the fan, pops walk in, now I'm out the window. Lit spiff, kick spiff.